So we're talking about used to and base form and used to plus verb to be and ing. For example, I am used to eating breakfast at 7 in the morning. Okay. Another example, I am used to waking up at 6 a.m. So estoy acostumbrada. So this is a habit, un hábito, something that is a current habit. Okay, so current habits. Okay, so for example, Hillary, what time are you used to waking up?
I used to wake up at 7 a.m.
Okay, so
Yes, it's the same. It's true.
I am used to waking up at 7 a.m. Very good. Okay.
Teacher, but what is waking? Is the same to wake up.
Sí, sí.
Okay.
Es solo para la pregunta. Cuando tú
Okay.
quieres usar esa forma, es como estoy acostumbrada.
Okay, thank you.
Y el verbo después. So when I say I am used to, y el verbo que dirige, that's the estoy acostumbrada. But if I just do it base form, like, okay, Heidi, where did you used to live before your current apartment? Where did you used to live before el apartamento que tiene ahora?
I used to live in Santiago.
Exactly. So, listen to the question. Heidi, do you live in Santiago now?
No, I don't live in Santiago.
Okay. Okay. Where do you live?
I live in Santo Domingo. Currently,
Exactly.
I live in Domingo.
Very good. Just like that. So does everyone understand when we use used to? Okay, Idalis. Idalis.
Hello, sí, here.
Where or what are you used to eating for lunch? What are you used to eating for lunch? So, ¿qué está?
Que yo usualmente como para la merienda. I use to eat meat and salad.
Okay, very good. Now, did you used to eat candy and ice cream when you were a little girl?
I did use it to eat candy and ice cream.
So
yes, sería yes. I use it to candy and ice cream. Right?
yeah, exactly. So let's imagine. So Hillary, I want you to imagine that you are a vegetariano. ¿Cómo dice en español? Vegetario or vegetariano?
Vegetariano.
It sounds Italian. Vegetariano. Okay, very nice. So you, Hillary, you are a vegetarian. So Hillary, do you eat meat?
No, I'm vegetarian.
Okay, so no.
No, I don't. I am vegetarian.
So no, I don't, or no, I am a vegetarian. Okay.
Yes.
Now, Did you used to eat meat?
Yes, I used to eat meat.
Yeah. Okay. And now, what are you used to eating instead of meat? What are you used to
I used
eating instead of meat?
How
I
you
used
say instead?
to eat
Instead.
en vez. Como, ¿qué tú solías comer en vez de carne?
Ah, en vez de
Eh,
carne.
I used to eat vegetable. I don't know.
Okay. Okay, very good. So here's a question. Then she said, I am used to eating vegetables. So again, estoy acostumbrado is not the same as did you used to eat meat, which would be solia. So did you used to eat meat? Solia is comer carne. And she said, yes, I used to eat meat. So that's what we're talking about today. We're only talking about the first one, this one. But en el futuro vamos a hablar el otro. So the one we're talking about today is very simple. It's solo solía. Okay, so we have two sentences here. Hey, Dallas, can you read that for us, please?
Yes. My parents used to read newspapers. Now they read the news online.
So my parents used to read newspapers. Como dice eso en español? My parents used to read newspapers.
Mis padres solían leer periódicos.
Very good.
Ahora ellos leen las noticias online, en vivo, pues, digamos.
See in vivo online. Very good. Now, which one of these is true? Is it true that my parents read read newspapers in the past? Todavía still do so today? Or my parents read newspapers in the past, but they don't anymore? ¿Cuál es correcto? A or B?
B.
Vi.
Mhm. Exactly.
B.
Very
B.
good.
B. Ujú.
That's the key para solía. Okay, yo no tengo la cosa nada más. So, for example, I know people that say, I know a lot of men that's married. They say, I used to go out every night. I used to. That's what, but when you get married, you can't go out every night. Not if you're a good husband. So he says, I
That
used
girl
to.
is me.
A good husband stays at home and eats food and gets fat, right? I used to go out every night, but now I sit at home and watch Netflix. That's what husbands do. Now, that's a good husband. If your husband is at home watching Netflix, you never have to worry. Where is he? He's right there, sitting on the couch. A woman might say, I used to go out with my friends, but now I am older. Right? I used to go out with my friends, but now I'm older, meaning I don't go out with my friends anymore. What else are things that people can say? Oh, somebody may say, I used to drink a lot, but now I only drink water. So,
Me right now.
exactly.
Me right now.
Yes, all bebidas son malos, right? Sprite, Fanta, merengue es mi favorito. I love merengue. But it's not good for you. So I used to drink a lot of Coca-Cola, but now I only drink water. You can say I used to eat McDonald's or fast food, but now, como dice yo come más, como dice yo come más sana? Un
I'm
comparativo.
eating healthier.
Okay. Hey, there we go. Very nice. Más saludable. Okay. So, but now I eat
Healthier.
healthier. Mhm.
Healthier.
Just like that. So all of these is just solia, and the key is we do not do that thing anymore. Always, when you're talking about solia, porque es en el pasado, is used to eat el verbo in a base form. So I used to eat, I used to talk, I used to live, I used to drive. It's always going to be the verb in the base form. No me importa si es plural o cualquier cosa. I used to live, my parents, mis padres, used to live, es la misma. Okay, so we never have to change the formula. Okay, so we use used to talk about something that happened regularly in the past, but no longer does. Like I said, we used to go skateboarding every afternoon when we were young. Okay, so all of these questions, all we want to do is use used to and the verb. One thing, what if I want to say algo negativo? Que en el pasado yo no comí mucho de ensalada, pero ahora sí. So, cuando es en contrario, ¿cómo dice? When it's negative.
I
So,
didn't use.
I didn't or I did not used to eat el verbo en base form. So, for example, this is true. I didn't used to like bimbo, but now it's okay. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. It's okay.
We are
So-
the same page.
Cris, ahí con used sin D. O
Aquí
I
está el
didn't-
verbo.
sí, pero tú pusiste use sin la D al terminar.
Ah, sí. So, porque mira, so when I say I didn't, es verdad. See, I didn't even realize that. It's a very good point. Cuando es negativo, dice used to, not I didn't used to. No es así. So, la pronunciación en la manera que tú escribes es diferente cuando es negativo.
Okay.
So when it's positive, pero la pronunciación is the same. Yes, I used to eat meat. I didn't used to like them both. So the
O sea,
pronunciation is the same.
Cuando es negativo, yo no le pongo la D.
Exacto. Sí,
Ah,
I see. Okay. All right, so let's look at these examples. So we have ride, have, not go, so this one's negative, call, exercise, eat, not eat. Okay, Ida, let's try number one.
Ronald used, no. Ronald is, ¿verdad? Hay que poner el verbo to be.
No,
Ronald, no.
Solo used to, porque eso es solía, solo solía.
Okay, Ronald used to write.
Used to, okay,
To write for 2 hours every day, but now he doesn't.
it could be right, or, ¿qué más? There's two choices. So I don't know if it's right. Okay, so like the next, so like eso se dice su bicicleta, so quizás right es con eso.
Ah, okay, exercise, entonces.
Exercise.
Very good. So Ronald used to exercise for 2 hours every day, but now
Pero
he
ahora
doesn't.
no lo hace. Ujú.
Very good. Okay, Hillary, number 2. Es una pregunta.
Yes. Did you use to? Okay. Did you used to you ride to school when you were younger?
Uh-huh.
Right. Yes, I forget.
Did you used to, so not only when it's negative, but also when we make it in question form, the pronunciation is used to without the D.
Okay. It's the same pronunciation.
Yeah, the pronunciation doesn't change. And here's
Okay.
why. Do you guys remember when we talked about the way that we pronounce verbs that end with ed? So, for example, how do I pronounce this verb with ed?
Wanted.
Very good. With the id sound, right? But now, how do I pronounce this verb with the ed?
Past. No. Like
With the
T.
T sound. So sometimes you have verbs in English that end with the letter E. Or, so when the word ends with the letter E, we can't use it. So we delete it. So we know that T is always with id. So that's why we say excited. I am excited.
Excitado.
And the other, excited. También.
Excited. Id. Then id. Excited.
No,
¿Y qué significa esta, la de abajo? The excited.
Yo nunca la había visto.
Exiled. Exiled. That's like when you do something in Spanish, that would be.
Exiliada, dice aquí. Exiliada la de abajo y excitado, excitada de arriba.
Exactly. So the
¿Cómo?
pronunciation.
Exiliada la de abajo y emocionada la de arriba.
Exiliada. Ya.
Exiliada, ¿cómo se pronuncia?
Exiled. Exiled.
Exile.
But he was exiled from
Vengo
our
ahora, voy a buscar un poquito de agua. Voy a hacer
study
una
group.
pregunta.
Let's see. He was exiled from my study group for cheating. So all of these, when the verbs end with E, just delete the E and just go back to the last letter. So the reason I was saying that is because look at this verb. The verb is use. So in the past tense, it would be used, right? Because of the S. It's only 3 letters. So when we delete the S, it gives us, but when we delete the E, it gives us that S. And that's why we say used. But then because the word that comes after it is to, you don't say used to. No, it doesn't sound right. So what most Americans do is we just say this, used to. And to make it even more informal, it sounds like that, used to. I used to live in Houston. My daddy used to live in Houston. Oh my God, when I was young, I used to go out every night. I used to. So what they're saying is this, but they're saying it in a very informal way, okay? So be mindful of that. When people, sometimes in English, we combine words. I used to live, I used to exercise. Did you used to ride your bike? Did you used to ride your bike? Like that. Okay. Number 3, Heidi.
I didn't used to eat sushi, but after my trip to Japan, I love it.
Very
Yeah.
good. Very good. I didn't used to eat sushi, but after my trip to Japan, I love it. Very good. Dallas. Number 4.
No go, okay. People did not use no go.
Well, es un apodo. Budgie. Hey, Budgie. Es un apodo. So él dice que en el pasado, la gente, o mi nombre en el trabajo es Budgie, pero en yo odio. So como dice que la solía me llame, is that right? La gente solía.
Call me, okay, yeah, call me. People use it to call me Boogie at my last Boogie, ¿qué se dice?
Así también. Hey, Boogie. Oye, my name is Chris.
My last job. I hate it. No me gusta, ¿verdad?
Así, I hated it.
Lo odiaba.
Lo
Hated.
odiaba.
Hey, Boogie. Oye, okay. Very good. Number 5, Hillary.
Yo pensé que Boogie era, tuve la compañía esa de rentar carro.
Adios. Oh, that's budget. No, that's budget rent a car. So but look, the spelling is very similar. That's what budget rent a, yeah, budget. So the pronunciation is very similar, budget. Budget. Okay.
Cuando lo leí pensé que era eso.
See, es una persona que es tacaño, right? Hey, budget. Like, no, don't call me that. Okay. Go ahead, Hillary, number 5.
We didn't used to go to the movie a lot, but now we go every weekend.
Very good. So do you prefer saying we didn't used to go or we did not used to go? Which one
I-
feels better?
I didn't use to the
Okay. So if you prefer to use it with the contraction, it's okay. If you prefer to spread it out, that's okay too.
Okay.
Just remember that the didn't
Yo-
goes after the subject. I didn't, we didn't, you didn't. Go
Yo
ahead, Dallas.
prefiero de contraction.
Mm-hmm. Just remember that the subject always goes first and the auxiliary second. I didn't, we didn't, he didn't, they didn't, and then the verb. Okay, and then Heidi, number 6.
Roger and Lee used to have a car, but they sold it. Sold it.
Uh-huh. So what do they mean? They sold it. What happened to the car?
Perdido.
Lo vendieron.
Ajá.
Perdido o como agotado.
Yeah, they sold it.
Lo vendieron.
They received money for the car. So they used to have a car, but they sold it. Okay. Very good job. Now, this is the other part. This is the pronunciation. When we're talking about using solia in English, used to el verbo in the base form, the pronunciation is like I said, it's come on, used to. Así, so escucha eso.
A ver.
4. Pronunciation. A.
I used to wear sneakers when I was young. I didn't used to wear glasses.
Vivi.
Okay, all right, give it a try, Dallas.
I used to wear a sneaker when I was young. I didn't used to wear glasses.
Very good. So try it the same way. So I used to, so no
I used
dice el
to.
de. Exactly, I used to, así.
I used to, okay.
And
Okay, yeah, y aquí I used to también.
Mm-hmm. I didn't used to. Okay, Heidi, go for it.
I used to wear a sneaker when I was young.
Excellent.
I didn't used to wear glasses.
Nice, very good. Okay, Heidi.
I used to wear sneakers when I was young. I didn't used to wear glasses.
Now, remember, ladies, that when you always add the s cuando es plural, it's natural, but add it when it's here too. So they say sneakers.
Sneakers.
Uh-huh.
Yo lo dije.
No, they say sneaker.
Ajá. Okay,
So-
so I used to wear sneakers
Uh-huh.
when I was young. I didn't used to wear glasses.
Very good. So we practice it like that. So that way it becomes more natural for us when we say the words. Okay, so let's read these words, okay? Hillary, try number one.
My brother used to have watching the news.
Okay.
To hate.
Hate.
Have to hate.
Okay, Hillary number two.
We used to play tennis every weekend.
Good. Okay, Dallas number three.
I didn't used to have a car.
Very good. Number four, Dallas.
Julie didn't used to eat vegetables.
Very good. Okay. Heidi, five.
Do you used to live in London?
And Heidi, three.
I didn't used to have a car.
Very good. Okay. So anyway, that is just a small grammar topic. And what we were talking about is solia. So it's something that Americans use a lot in conversation. I used to work for Microsoft. Oh, really? Y ahora pregunta en el pasado. When did you work for Microsoft? Y la respuesta en el pasado. I worked for Microsoft in 2012. Okay. I see. So la primera parte puede ser used to y después pasado. All right, so real quick, let's listen to all of these pronunciations from the computer.
B.
1. My brother used to hate watching the news. 2. We used to play tennis every weekend. 3. I didn't used to have a car. 4. Julie didn't used to eat vegetables. 5. Did you used to live in London?
So when we ask the question, we always start with did or didn't. And then when we make the response, we always start with the subject. Okay. All right, so let's do one more exercise for practice with used to. Is that the one? Hold on. I don't think they have one for used to. Oh no. Okay, well, we can do this for practice. Okay, so Heidi, tell me one thing that you used to do in the year 2010.
Ooh, that was a long time ago. I didn't remember.
2010.
I don't even remember.
That was 13 years ago. That's not that long. Okay, so wait, it's 2023, 2013.
Oh, okay. I used to go to school.
Yes, this is true. You used to go to school, that's true. And now no. Okay. Hillary, tell me one thing that you used to do 5 years ago. 5 years ago. So that would be 2018.
5 years ago. Okay. I used to work in costume.
Very good. Yeah. All right, Dallas, tell me one thing that you used to do in, let's see, 1995.
1995.
That was 25 years ago.
I used to live in Santiago.
Nice. Yeah. Used to live in Santiago. Very good. Okay, I'll tell you one from 30 years ago. I used to watch Thundercats. Does everyone know what that is?
Yo lo escuchaba, pero no sé cuáles son los Thundercats.
Los Thundercats. Pero eso de varones, eso no de...
Esos. So 30 years ago.
Mi hermano lo veía.
30 años en el pasado. I used to watch the Thundercats cartoon. Yes. But now no. I want to know. Now no. I'm older now, right? So in the past, but now no. Now tell me something that you didn't used to do, but now you do. Heidi, something that you didn't used to do, but now you do.
I didn't used to wake up early.
Because
And
you have a
now
son.
I gotta wake up early every day.
You have a son, right? That's true. That's a very good point. Okay, Hillary, tell me something that you didn't used to do, but now you do.
I don't know. I didn't used to be pregnant.
Of course,
This is
hey,
true.
of course. Te sacan de la casa.
That's a good one, because that's true. Yeah, I didn't used to be pregnant, but now I am. Oh boy. Okay, Dallas,
Yeah.
tell me one thing that you didn't used to do, but now you do.
I didn't used to the blonde hair in young.
Oh, I didn't used to have blonde hair
Okay. Exactly.
when I was young. Okay, that's a good one.
Ujú.
But now,
Pero-
see, now you do.
Pero eso es secreto de estado, ¿eh? Yo soy rubia ahora.
Okay, but now yeah, so I didn't used to have
Entonces
blonde hair.
sería, I didn't used to have the blonder hair. Sería,
Blonde hair.
blonde hair.
Mm-hmm. But now I do. So wait,
In
let's.
the college, or in the college.
So I didn't used to have blonde hair in
Blonde.
college,
In college.
but now I
But
do.
now, I do.
Yeah, very good. Really good sentence. I love it. Nice job. Okay, so all of that, ladies, was solia, or used to with the base form. Now, like I said, in the future, we will talk more about used to plus the base form and estoy acostumbrada, but that's for later. Okay, last thing that we will do today, ladies, we're going to talk about when we like things, cuando te gusta, when you dislike, no te gusta, and when you think something is, bueno, no es malo, no es bueno, es, como normal. What, do you have a word for
Dislike and no gustar.
dislike is no me gusta, exactly.
Okay.
Do you have a word when something is just come on, no es malo, no es bueno, it's come on, just normal? How would you say that in Spanish?
Regular, irregular.
Regular.
No, pero eso no lo usa mucho, pero yo me acuerdo mi abuela decía regular.
¿Y tú eres ibaeña también?
No.
Regular.
Ah.
I love the pronunciation. Okay. So
Pero
what
no,
is
no así con esta pronunciación, es regular, regular.
Regular.
no me gusta así. Regular, ya tú sabes.
Oh,
No son regular.
espérate, que estoy tratando de recordarlo. No se dice a veces, se dice.
Dios mío, están dañando ya.
No tiene otra palabra que es. So, okay, normal. So just when it's normal.
Más
I
o
don't-
menos.
Más o menos. I don't like it, but I don't hate it. It's just, I don't care about
Uno
it.
dice
It's
como
just
que más
whatever.
o menos, más o menos.
So in English, here's another expression that we use. When something is just okay, it's whatever. It's whatever. So like you ask me, Chris, do you like dembo music? I can answer this 3 ways. I like it. Me gusta. I don't like it. No me gusta.
Tú me tienes preocupado, Chris, porque tú viniste gringo y te
It's
gusta
whatever.
comer te gusta comer pica pollo, te gusta el dembow.
No, yo no.
Tú me tienes preocupada.
Bueno, yo vivo en Villa Mella. Es This is la
Oh, y te
mañana.
mudaste de Gasco a Villamella. Me tienes
Sí.
totalmente preocupado.
Por eso soy como Popiwa. I'm like somewhere in the middle. I'm like, it's whatever. So it's whatever. It's just like, I don't love it. I don't hate it, but I can't really speak about it. Or I don't care. I don't care either way. I don't care either way. I don't have a preference.
Care anyway, ¿qué significa?
No me importa. Es como, no me importa. How would you say either way? Hold on, let's check that. Let's go to the Google Translate. I don't care either way. Okay, no me importa de ninguna manera. There you go.
Okay.
I don't have a preference. So, for example, I could say something like, "Hey, Hillary, what do you want for dinner tonight?" I don't care. Do you want pizza or McDonald's? I don't care either way. Meaning she doesn't have a choice, a preference. I don't care. It's whatever. It's when you don't have a choice. Or not, I shouldn't say when you don't have a choice. When you don't care about the choice is a better way to say it. Okay. All right. So all of these expressions can be when you like, when you dislike, or when something is just okay. Okay. So Hillary, try number one.
Neil is crazy about football. He's played every weekend. But I don't know. Like,
Like.
Yeah.
Loca por jugar fútbol.
So he's crazy about
I
salsa
put
music.
LOD.
Say it again.
I put L when is like, and I put D when is dislike. In the finish.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. In the box.
Exactly. So like, crazy about is like. Okay, now let's try number two.
I like most kings or art, but for me, mother art is so. This dislike.
So.
Es más o menos.
Más o menos.
So that one's okay. Okay. So I like most kind.
Ok, ya. Es que ya, porque yo interpreté que era o like o dislike, no era ok.
Yo también lo mismo.
So I like, me gusta, no todo lo arte, but most kinds, various, ¿cómo do you say? Various tipos de arte.
Ajá.
But for me, modern art is.
Pero para mí el arte moderno está ok.
Regular.
Está está
Regular.
ok.
Okay, number three, Heidi.
Okay, Rita is really into poetry, so I got her a book of poems for a gift.
Okay.
So she likes poetry.
Yeah, she likes poetry. She's really into it. I'm
Yeah,
really
she's
into
really into it.
Yeah, when you really like something.
Yes.
Nice. Okay, for Idalis and Hillary. Idalis, you are A. Hillary, you are B.
Okay.
Can we go me or B?
Idalis is A and Hillary, you're B.
Sorry, Dallas.
No problem. Can we go to a different restaurant? I'm not a big fan of fast food. Dislike.
I'm not a big fan of fast food. Dislike. Okay, and go ahead, Hillary.
Really? I think it's something else.
So if I say
Like?
really, yeah, I like that. I think it's something else. Ladies, tonight we are joined by, wait, hold on, because we finished a